Was there a specific moment that motivated you to change?
So for the listeners, I was really overweight, okay, and I was bullied a lot. So my moment of change came from a lot of external, not being able to kind of like be externally, because I grew up in a culture where, or like, let's say in a point of time where there was excessive bullying. It was a lot of body shaming. It was a lot of like people would want to take advantage and fight with you. And all of these things built up your bucket of frustration. So you come to a point, it's like, I can't take this anymore. Like, I'm getting bullied every day, day and night. People are taking me, no one's taking me seriously. Everyone's making fun of me. There are some physical assaults which are also involved, growing up in like all boys school and things like that. So I think that was the time I was like, I'm going to do something about it, because this is how life will be. I don't want life to be this way. And then that was probably the time where you spoke about intention. My intention was, okay, I'm going to do something. What can I do? Then I moved around to look around for different solutions, met a lot of people, all of that stuff. But I think it started from there. It came to a point where I couldn't take it anymore. And I could see that it's only happening to me. And like there are other kids or like other people around me who aren't living that life. I was like, I want to live that life. I don't want to live this life. And then that again makes you take certain decisions or think about life in a different way.
Yeah. So there was definitely choices that you made because something provoked you to make that choice, or I guess encouraged you to make that choice. Definitely there was a mindset shift for sure. Knowing you, since again, we're really close friends. So knowing you, I know it was martial arts, right? That kind of got you on, or not only got you there, but I think maybe inspired you, continues to do so. It continues you on your journey, which has led to so much more health and awareness. So I know that it requires a lot of mental strength, right? Which I'm thinking before, if you're struggling with your weight, if you're struggling with being harassed or being bullied, if you're struggling with different things, you probably had maybe a mindset that wasn't as resilient, or you had a mindset that wasn't challenged. And I know that martial arts requires you to have that. And I'm always fascinated by with it. So was that your first step, you think? I know it's your continued step, but it was your first step?
Yes, it was. To give the listeners a little bit of story, I was walking around the streets of Dubai. That's where I used to live earlier. And I'm walking and I'm so frustrated, like, what can I do? And I just look up for like answer, like just looking to the sky. And on the first floor of this building, it says Golden Fist Karate Center, Karate and Kung Fu Center. I was like, okay, I've seen some like movies and like, Jackie Chan never gets beaten up and he's like so fast. So I was like, what if I could just go to this first floor? And then I go and I see all of these people, students, they're practicing martial arts. I'm like, I'm going to take this step. So martial arts, as you said, it can do a lot of things for you. It's because it trains you how to be disciplined. It trains you how to respond under stressful situations, control stress environments, and it allows you to do like,